Oh, really? Come on. There we go. Studio is being jerk. Alright. Windows in full screen. And everything's ready to roll. This is a Merry Christmas to everybody out there. And if you're watching this out of Christmas, I hope you had a great Christmas 2025. I am playing some Brickadia today. And we'll be building, I'm not sure what, but I have an idea what I want to build. There's certain scenes and stuff that I'd like to build from my book that I would like to see kind of in a game. So that's what I'm kind of planning on doing. But yeah, we're going to be playing some Brickadia. And during Christmas time, I always ended up getting Lego sets. Lego sets have always been one of my favorite Christmas gifts when I was a kid. I still love Lego sets. I just don't get them very often because they are expensive as hell. I mean, this year I did buy myself about 16 pounds of Legos to play with. That's just random bulk Legos. But I always have been kind of like a Lego kind of guy, and I really like the games that kind of base themselves off of that. So I played a lot of Blockland. I made a lot of guns and stuff in Blockland. I had a mishap with somebody years ago on the forums, and I don't know, I look back on it and I just don't care about it anymore. It's one of those scenarios that I should have like kept to myself on posting stuff on the Blockland forums and stuff like that. But that's the past. Present, we're just playing games that we want to play, and this Christmas we're going to be playing some Brickadia. This invokes a lot of Blockland in me, and I've always enjoyed Blockland. Actually, I got into Blockland a little later. I just never really played multiplayer servers much or anything like that, and I kind of am avoiding that for this stream. Not that I just don't trust people, it's just I personally just want to do stuff on my own. But yeah, so I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer, see if anybody gets in here. I was a little late because my cat was going crazy, and I played with her, so she should settle down now. I don't see where she's gone, but she's definitely much more calmer now. But yeah, I really do enjoy these kinds of sandbox games. And I played the sandbox game with my buddy Will, and we played on a few like team deathmatch maps that were enjoyable. I beat the crap out of him. We played it on an obstacle course, and yeah, just a lot of cool stuff. So yeah, we'll be building a little bit. We'll be checking out some stuff people have created, and we'll just go from there. It's just gonna be kind of a free-for-all day of Brickadia. If I play something else, I play something else, but we're starting with Brickadia. I don't know my end time for today. And that's just kind of how it's going to roll. Alright. So, let's get started since I waited about 5 minutes. There's already new stuff here. Oh, there's a horror map. I think I've seen Davy's Island. I wonder if it got updated or at all. Wellhead Zombie Survival. Ooh, that might be fun. Let's do New World. We're going to do Plate. We're going to change this to single player. Yeah, sandbox. I'm going to enable autosaves. Save interval. Every 10 minutes. And I don't know why. I just love Aga from Joel Streams. Okay. So, yeah. I wonder if they added any new items. Doesn't look like it. Oh, this is new. Crystal knife. Ooh, a laser axe and a laser cleaver. And then there's claws. Nice. That's pretty cool. Let's get rid of everything for now. Claws. That's pretty cool. Anything in here? No. It seems like they added only a few things. Let's see. Environment. I'm going to set the scene. I kind of want the gray. So I'm going to be making the start to the Super City Tria, Neo Tria, from my book. I don't know what this does. Ground. Water. We don't want water. Ambience. Exterior. Reverb effect. No. Try to make it midday for the most part. Basically white. Okay. Alright, let's grab ourselves some bricks. Gotta make the entryway first. So, let's see. Let's see what else we got. Don't think we need archways. This is gonna be sci-fi industrial. I will take poles though. Dining plate. Could use that for sinks. Well, I'm not gonna be making sinks anytime soon. This is good for fencing. Like chain link fencing. And let's see what else. Don't think we'll be making any vehicles. Mechanics. I do want to look at the bots. I wonder if they're special. Where are the bots again? It's microbix. Mechanics? Bot spawn. Okay, I want to check out the bots real quick, because alright, how do I do this? What do we got first? This. Basic. Gun skill, aggression, reaction time. Oh wow, behavior. Randomness, 50 studs away. Jumpiness, loud jumping. Back vision. Vision ray casting. Ooh. So they have like ray casting on actual being able to see the player and everything. Well, that's cool. You can change how they look as well somehow. Components. Okay, it looks like me. And you can clear it. kind of wish you could have like a drop down of presets that you can set from them. That's neat. I don't think we will be using the bots for now. Guess that's one thing I wanted to see. Oh, they did add more. Wonder what else they added. Oh man, I'm gonna be here all day if this is the case. There's nothing new on most of the stuff. There's bunny slippers now. And slippers. Jump boot. That's new. Headwear. Uh, doesn't look like there's new headwear. There might be different variants of these guys, yeah. Let's see, any more accessories? Doesn't look like maybe the analyzer. Didn't they have a scouter? Yeah, optical. Welding mask is new, and Tengu mask is new. Monocle's new. Mm-hmm. Ooh, wings. Wind up. Shark fin. Secured. Backpack. A back valve. Oh, jeez. That's funny. Still the same tails. Got robot bunny ears. Interesting. I don't think I'll be customizing my character much. I have a bunch of presets here. Like I even have Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. Doom guy. It's a pretty good Doom guy, in my opinion. Heavy. Hunk. Isaac Clarke. It kind of looks like Isaac Clarke. Oh yeah, I made John Dark Soul. And then Leon Kennedy. I'm just getting the ones that everybody will recognize here. For the most part. Breath of the Wild Link. Got some personal ones there as well. I have Mr. Bones. Bunch of other characters from my books. And then a few variants of myself. This is my character from my book, although I think I'm going to update him real quick to have this face. Oh, jeez. Real finicky. Just looks like a badger now, not like a skunk person. I wonder if the other one's better. Might be. Oh, same problem. This one looks better anyways. Okay, those are the same color. I'll just live with the fact that he looks like a badger. Actually, give him kind of a brown nose. This only means they're gonna have, like, one expression, sadly. Right. I'm not gonna do any more. Load this one, please. I have a riot version of myself. I like the casual. We'll go with the casual. Rhymes. I don't think we'll need micro bricks, but we'll see about that. Okay, I'm gonna build road leading to it. Okay. Actually, there's a different type of plate that I want. Tile, smooth. I think smooth is what I want. I think it's 18. Then over here is going to be the parking lot. Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. There we go. It's always sad when some of these bricks have a limit to them. And I think the outer wall of the city will reach about here. Let's do 12 units up. There we go. Let's get rid of that. I don't know what exactly is northwest, south, and east in this, but this is going to be the north entrance to the super city. Okay. Just basic walls to start off with. There we go. I like the building music in this game. There we go. Kind of want to make this where the kiosk is going to be for entering the city. It's going to be kind of boring to start off until I start getting the finer details done. Let's see. No, I want bricks. Ramps. See. Okay, that's correct. There we go. Oops. See if I can build it correctly. That's what I wanted. What's this? Alright, there we go. There's gonna be like pipes and stuff right there. Let's see, what else do we got going on here? Those aren't gonna look good as lights. I'm trying to think. Glass? Actually, let's do... Because I'm trying to go for an industrial look as well. Something like this. Okay. Think... How do I make it... There's a way to make it follow the brick. It's been a while since I played. Let's see. This is just gonna be weird. It's gonna be really weird. Okay, well. Let's try this again. We'll do this. Let's see. I want to try to get into build brick mode. Or not build brick mode, the brick view. Is it Alt? No, Alt is something else. Control, no. Nope. I think I need the brick out, and then I need to... Not M. I thought it was... Oh man, now I'm forgetting how to do this. Let's keep fumbling until I figure it out. That's how you type to people. It's not I. It's O. Okay. There we go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll be good. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. For anybody tuning in, I'm going to let them know this, because It'll give context to what I'm trying to build. I'm trying to build an area that is from the book I'm writing. It's the entrance to the super city that's in the book. And it's going to be heavily industrial and sci-fi. Let's see. Just want to see. Get the brick color. There we go. There we go. The book is called The Deity's Epitaph. It's a sci-fi, fantasy adventure kind of book. Think of, I guess, Final Fantasy VII to a small degree. Or, I guess, hints and pieces of many of Final Fantasy put together, I guess. It's kind of the vibe I'm going for. My favorite is Final Fantasy VII, I'll tell you that much right away. For much longer than I can possibly say. It's been an on and off process of me just fighting with how I want to portray things and how I want to put things together. I got a lot of writer's block, the whole 9 yards. Recently, I've been doing a little bit better job at my flow of things because my buddy actually helped me a little bit with that. It's coming along pretty well. I know how it starts and how it ends. I just gotta fill in the gaps, and that's where I struggle the most out of the writing process. At least that's how I feel. If I were to give it a short summary, it's humans trying to take over a planet that a bunch of anthropomorphic characters are trying to defend. And my character has like some kind of chosen arc that is part of the fantasy bit, along with like a couple other interesting things like the magic system being very much like Final Fantasy VII's magic system to a degree. Or at least that's how magic works. Besides some of the chosen power stuff. And it's a little bit of play on the hero role, where the hero's not really the hero. The main character is the hero, but what is deemed a hero in the book is not really a hero. I don't know if that makes sense. Alright. Actually, you need to make space for the scanner. Let's get a plate. Let's do a black. Scanner will be about yay big. Anyways, I hope everybody's enjoying their Christmas so far. Just been planning to do this most of today. We'll be starting the build of something. Probably build this on my own time as well. See, for the book, I guess what would make sense is probably a digital release. However, I would like physical releases as well, if it could happen. If I ever got it into a state where I could release it. At least that is the dream. Let's do a pattern like this. Before I get way ahead of myself. Yeah, that was in the back of my head when you asked that question. Hard copies are definitely expensive to make. I think it would have to come down to what I'm able to do. Go this non-collision. Visible, yes. No collision. I mean, at the end of the day, it would be really nice if I could get it to be released as a hard copy. It's a slight dream, but I can understand if it's going to be way too expensive. That looks pretty good. It's actually, I think, right there. So it's part of it. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Let's get some lights going. Component. No. Point light. Just dynamic shadows on that. Actually, I might talk about kind of like the idea I have going for it. The idea is that there's a legend that these gods kind of created these powers for these beings to stop a like evil thing called the Calamity from destroying the world. And it's yeah, I enjoyed my Christmas so far. Yeah, had brunch at my parents' place and got some gifts. Not too many, but got some. I just hope you guys are, uh, anybody's enjoying their Christmas so far, because I know how hard times these are, as is. I think I am going to not do too much lighting in this. Just maybe 2 lights. There we go. That looks good. But yeah, I can't really complain too much about my Christmas thus far. I mean, there isn't really anything else I could wish from it. And with my wife, yeah, that's good. But yeah, I'm with my wife. I enjoyed some food. Yeah, I don't know what else I could actually ever want from Christmas right now. Let's see. One thing I do, yeah, family is definitely where it's at. One thing, reason why I'm playing Brickadia is because back in the day when Christmas would come around, I would always get some semblance of Legos, and I always been a Lego kind of guy, and I don't know, just that's where it's at for me with these kinds of games. It's like I enjoy sitting down and building what my heart desires and everything. So just to kind of bring back some of my Christmas values, I should say, back in the day when I had a mess of a Lego pile to do stuff with. Kind of bring that to my channel and just kind of spend the day building and checking stuff out. It's kind of the goal. Alright. That scanner's looking pretty good. But anyways, what I was saying is, with the whole gods and stuff like that, there was like a race that's being attacked by something called the Calamity and all that stuff, and they ended up having, well, the gods ended up having to create blades that could seal this entity away, and then chose people to fight off this entity as best as they could. And they created the quote-unquote hero chosen, and then the quote-unquote deity chosen. The hero is more of a holy-based one, where they kind of are chosen at random and are given a blade and go set forth for their task and everything, all that. Where the deity is like specifically handpicked to have a certain set of skills that the gods favored, and they ended up finding somebody that kind of fulfilled those roles. And once this calamity was sealed, the gods went away, and then over the years, like the deity chosen kind of chose a knightly role and just like became a primary protector of the people as it goes. This is going to be the base of the wall. And then the hero decided that they would tamper with or look into, like, getting into the Calamity's magic and stuff, and trying to see if they can somehow use the Calamity to their ability. And they kind of fell into obscurity. Both of them, kind of. Where the hero's sword was lost to time, and both the Chosen's powers became dormant within the bloodlines that they kind of were in. My character, where that comes from, is the deity Chosen, and a human. Well, my character's not a human. My character's a skunk person, actually. And the other one is a human who is the lead commander of a mega corporation that took over Earth. And that's a whole can of worms right there, where it's just like a fallen Earth kind of scenario. Oh, that's actually cool. I don't want to make that a solid piece like that. It looks good. Just noticed that my colors are off. Yeah. I could go about it all day. Like, I have so much lore and everything built for this book. Sometimes I even get headaches just thinking about it. Because it's just like so much packed into one thing. It's not like I don't like my creation. It comes from the having to go back and redo everything from scratch so many times. Because for the most part, I know how it's going to begin, and I know how it's going to end. And I just need to work on getting to those points. And that's where the challenge comes in. Okay, this is gonna be the the north entrance, where all the skunk eye from the fringe village come in to get their citizenship, the Neo-Tria, as it's called. I should do like plate flooring to make this a little bit different in here. But yeah, I've been working on this book for many of years. It started out as a completely different story, and it's just kept on evolving over the years, just on and on and on. Just hoping this time it'll stick. That's all I can ever really hope for these, most of the time. It's just really difficult to get something that actually works decently for word flow and interesting dialogue and all that stuff. And also, I've recently been trying to get better at describing things, and that is not a forte I have for myself, sadly. Like, I'm not bad at it, but I'm practicing more. And at the end of the day, I think that's what matters. It's just like you get the practice in, and hopefully it will stick or get you to a point where you're satisfied. I think that looks good. See, I want to look for a way to make like traffic cones, kind of. Maybe like this. Let's do orange. There we go. Oh, I didn't copy the last one. That's why. Oh. Looks about right. Um, so it is set in a futuristic world, but it has fantasy bits. So, like, for example, my main character uses a two-handed blade as his main weapon. Um, let's see, there are fantasy stuff within just like Triya itself, the mega company that took over Earth. Like they have a super soldier program that has these soldiers that can utilize certain equipment at a higher level than most soldiers can, and they specialize with that equipment along with just their basic soldier program and all that stuff. And I guess think think like think like Final Fantasy VII's Shinra company to a small degree, just in a more um, futuristic sci-fi um, taste of like um, God. Now I'm having a hard time thinking about it. It's more science, sci-fi in the sense of like they have space travel and they have all this other fancy stuff that makes them more set out to be colonizing planets and stuff like that, or trying to. I guess there's some elements where, like, I guess some races are more primitive, and then there's also, like, uh, races that are more in the our modern sense of like technology. Oops. All right, let's get the right color. I think that's the right color. Oh, that's the right color. But definitely science fiction because it does have a lot to do with um, races that do space travel and a lot of the races have come from a different planet and stuff like that, and there's not exactly a original race besides maybe the Lynx people. I don't know, there's a lot to it. I'd have to go back to my notes and look at everything that I've written down for it and stuff like that, and what I've also have created with some small assistance from ChatGPT here and there. I'm trying to make it my idea more. I'm no longer using ChatGPT to do much with it anymore. It's not like I don't like it. It's just I think AI has gotten kind of like predictable at what it's going to do when you put in the prompt and stuff like that. And I'd rather just keep my ideas more original. Okay. And I always worry about, like, I think a big worry for me about AI usage nowadays, especially when it comes to creative stuff, is like, where is it pulling the ideas from? It's like if you have a very original idea and like feed it to the machine and have it like draw out that idea, but what source is that really coming from is what I wonder. And it's bothered me quite a bit. Like, there's stuff with GBT that I have created for the book that really are what I believe is unique to a degree. But there's always a part of me that's always thinking in the back of my head, it's just like, is it truly unique? Or did it pull this information from somewhere? I just don't know how I fully trust it. AI has a use in this world, I believe. I don't know why this turned into AI talk all of a sudden. But I don't think it's used for making creative content for us. It's not exactly meant to be that way, in my opinion, or should be used that way. I think this goes back to my little rant I did yesterday over Expedition 33 using AI in their game, and the extent of, like, I don't know how much they did. But my opinion on AI is it's useful, but don't let it just like run everything, because it's just not really meant to do that. I just wish I could get that through the skulls of like big corporations these days. This is looking good so far. Yeah, I wanted to get some plates in place. We'll do a lighter bit right here. Okay. I like how this is coming out so far. There's some other props I would like to put together for it, but let's do Shift S. Crap. I forget how you save. Let's just... Yeah. You take care. Hopefully I can see you again at some point. Have a good rest. Neotria. See ya. Super City built on layers. Okay. I don't remember how I built my computers in that one save. I'll figure it out. Well, I want to make them hollow computers to a degree. Just gotta try to figure out how I'm gonna do that here. Let's see, what can I use as like... Guess we could use the bar as a keyboard. Oops. Yeah. A lot of work. Um, there we go. That's good. I can make a sliding door. I don't remember how to make doors work. I think I'll come back to that. So yeah, spend an hour building it. That's not as high as the layer it's gonna go. Damn. I'll probably be building this on my own time. This is a good start. But yeah. Kind of what I want to go for. It's not anything extremely crazy. Let's exit the main menu. I think we'll just check out some of the stuff that's been posted lately. Brick Royale Island. Oh yeah, this is Tops. Wellhead. Let's check out Wellhead. One to 8 players. My burners, snails. Defend a remote gas station from hordes of zombies. Scavenge weapons, ammunition, and healing items to survive as long as possible. Oh man. Shambler. Oh jeez. That scared me. I do enjoy the gun that it gave me. Another SMG. Here, let's... Oh, I didn't mean to get rid of the health item. I just wanted to get rid of a couple things. Oh boy. It's a revolver. It's bandages. Oh god. Yeah, this is really cool. Oh, they're all jumping up. Let's get rid of that shotgun. Oh god. Yep. Oh. I can see how that's gonna be. That's really cool. Oh, it's a death match. I think I've seen this one a few times. Has this updated? I don't know. I just like this island a lot. So we're gonna check out it. I'll check it out. Because, like, you have drivable boats. Like this one. And then you got this one. There's still the fake people here. C decided not to add bots yet. Oh geez. Let's get up here. Oh my god, that's funny. Just gonna give myself a couple of weapons. Um, yeah, my favorite one. Where is it? It's this one. This one. This one. Those are my favorite guns in this game. Didn't know everything was labeled. Wrenches from Blockland made in 2007. Selector wands, empty. Food for bunnies. Robot parts. Metal components. Lego buildings. Lego sets building instructions. Rubber ducks. There's like somebody's storage cache of Mountain Dew somewhere on this map. That's funny too. Oh, you weren't here before. Hello, Mario. I think the jump sound's new. Yeah, there's some drivable vehicles. These homes are slightly decorated. Some of them are not decorated fully. I think this one's just about the same as I left it before. Yeah, it's not too bad. Unity Raceway Oval Series. I want to see this. Oh man. Is it? Is this a big build? Yeah. This is a big build. Unity Raceway Oval is a deceptively simple track. Two narrow straights connect by two bank turns, test driver consistency, and racecraft. At the end of each straight, drivers must find the optimal braking point to rotate the car without exiting into a wall, losing time. Drivers will need to race defensively to not be collected in large pile-ups and slower packs of cars. Okay. Okay, I can hit escape. Please share the track with drivers. Avoid contact. Good racing along other drivers lead and leaving room is part of racing. Okay. Oh damn. It's a neat looking car. There we go. Got in. Can't drive them. Wonder if there is drivable vehicles on this map. Well, it's a custom minigame because I can't. Yeah, I can only use items. Okay, there are custom vehicles. Oh, jeez. Are they all the same? There's a red one. Green one. A couple other ones that are just similar. I'll take the red one. Never mind. Well, that's cool. Makes me wonder if any of these are usable. They seem to be stuck in place. You do not have permission to grab entities. It is an entity. It's not connected to anything. There's this. Can I drive this car? Nope. Damn. It's a good quality track and everything. I just wish I could drive the cars. I don't know if we'll find anything Christmassy, but we can look. A siren. I don't think I've seen this one. Let's see. Grab my usual suspects. This one, and high powered. There we go. It's a cannon. It's like a howitzer. Oh, these are trenches. Some med kit. Wondering if this is was designed to be a team deathmatch map. Oh, why? What's that? Oh, it's a submarine. It's a basic submarine. I don't think it was done being built. It's a pretty neat, like, island. What's this over here? Oh. Just Zweihander and that robot's hand. Oh god, it's so huge! I forgot. When you scale them up, they actually scale up in your hands too. Alright, what's this over here? Why? Is that like a Toby Fox head? It'd be cool if the windmill actually was working. Yeah, this seems like it would have been a team deathmatch map. Hmm. Five Nights at Brickadia. Oh no. I'm not ready for a horror situation. Protect the fishing hut. Infection survival. Meat grinder. Let's actually see what's hot. Minecraft Village Arena. Okay, well this is kind of Christmassy. It's a snowy village or place. I haven't seen snow in Brickadia. Microwave. Not really Christmassy in the houses. It's wintry. It's the thing I miss. Snow. That's a cute little bathroom. Guess you only can open that door. Guessing these are all the same. They look like it. It's like an office building. Why is there a bathtub in this office building? Where's this apartment? It's an apartment, I'm guessing. There's not much else here. Yeah. It looks like that's all there is. Guessing all these houses are gonna be the same for the most part. Somebody was building something over here. Is there some Easter egg somewhere over here? They placed a lot of trees. Dang. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Not too bad. I'd like to see more here. Let's check this one out. Ooh. When you see a red barrel again, first thing you do is shoot it. See if it blows up. I don't think they have any of that in the game yet. It's crazy to see what people make. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Just want to see if there's any... Well, there's a graveyard. Tombs. And then they built a church. Looks pretty cool. Like the bridges and the water and everything. This is where most of the city's at. Some metal floors, dang. It's like a convenience store. Clothing store. This is very minimal. Minimal design wise. Doesn't look bad though. They were sticking to a very blocky art style. There's nothing wrong with that. Even the vehicles are made out of bricks. It is a shiny ass water tower. It's pretty cool. See, what else do we have? There's Industrial Deathmatch, which I think I know what that is. That looks like a Team Fortress 2 map. Cyberpunk Metro Street Prefab Collection. Empty Warehouse. Untitled MERP Regions. Maze Generator. 2 Key Square Deathmatch maps. Roadworks Build World. Balls World. Laser Jamboree Battle Royale. Yeah, this one's really cool. 2 Fort Portal. Brixby Western DM. A hard parkour challenge. Bot Test 3. There's so many like towns. I was hoping to see if there was any Christmas related stuff. Oh god. A ACM City bedroom. That's funny. Somebody made a working elevator. Coldplay logo. It's a tank. Texas Hold'em. That looks cool. Terrain builders needed. Make it to the toy hobby. No. Plants vs. Zombies lawn. Physics store with snapping example. The Brazilian home house. Oh god. Donkey Kong slots. Let's see what this is. Oh no. It's gambling. How much do I have? Do I have... Oh, okay. Oh, I won. I won 4 bananas. I won 24. Okay, I won even more. I won 88. That's not one. I can't believe this works. That's not one either. Maybe this will... Well, let's try this again. Nope. Do one more spin. Nope. Oh, I won 70. Ah. Well, that still won me 40 bananas. Ooh. That won me 80. This is kind of addicting, and I don't like that. Alright. Enough gambling. That is pretty cool. Liminal land. Helicopter. Rust Island NPC ready. Yeah, there's not really any, like, Christmassy themed maps, sadly. I was hoping I could pull some Christmassy maps out of this. Excuse me. Ooh. We'll check out this one, and then I'll see about... Loud! Being in the water hurts you. Okay, then. Do not have permission to fly. I was hoping there would be more to this, but not seeing anything. I was hoping that, I'd get a boat or something. I'm gonna turn the music down. There we go. That's better. Like, if the water hurts me... I'm not gonna be able to make it anywhere. Oh. Well, that doesn't help me at all. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, there's not much here. Said there was a temple update. But there's not really much else. There's a little island here with stuff. Huh. Oh. I broke it. See what else is out here. So that's the main island. Oh, here's the temple. How are you supposed to get to the temple? It's a lava pit. I don't know. Seems like an incomplete project, which is par for the course. See if the staff pick's updated. There's a little adventure map right there. I want to see if there's anything winter themed here. Office from CS. Oh, not really anything. It's a giant washing machine from the trailer. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't look like much. Hmm. Well, I am at the 2-hour mark. Can't think of really anything else to show off here. There's probably a few of these that you may have saw that might interest you. Hopefully that promotes you to try the game out and see if you like it for yourself. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Tested some of the bot stuff, but it's not really in-depthly. I might look at it at another time period, but right now I think we're good for today. I guess for the ending, I'm going to show off my avatars and I'll explain a little bit of the lore behind them and stuff like that. Like my personal ones. Oh yeah, and a couple bonus ones as well. Oh yeah, that's my default armored one. Wasteland, cool. I should have done sleeveless. I liked sleeveless a lot. Anyways, my character It's not really represented very well here, but he's a skunk guy. He's the icon that is my channel, uh, or not my words. He's gonna be on the art for the channel, the banner. He's gonna be in the center. He's a skunk humanoid. I guess you can call him a furry as well if you want to. I'm not really like put off by it or anything. It's just I'm not. I don't really associate myself with those people as much. But labels are labels. Whatever. Um. Anyways, what I was trying to say is he's kind of like the main character of my story. He has my name, which my name is not like defaultly Nick, it's Nicholas. But either way, he has a different last name that I think is Thalmer. I can't remember. I gave him a different last name, and I kind of based him off of kind of the principle of how I would react to things, sort of. But he also has like his own unique characteristics and stuff like that. I don't see him as me. I don't really have him identify as me. Kind of. I say kind of because, yes, I'm going to be using him as the channel mascot, kind of. Not really. But that is my character for my book and stuff like that. And then here is the female character that my character falls in love with, which is Sarah. She is also a skunk guy, and I'm going to give her this face and fix her up. I don't know if I can get behind. Well, either way. Let's go to Sarah. Save, overwrite. So I like these new heads. They look really good. But yeah, she's like a gunner and likes to she assists my character along with some other people. I don't think I made anybody else besides. Oh yeah, and then I also made Mila. She's a Lynxian or a Lynx uh, anthro character. She is a little bit more all-knowing of things and a little bit different. But yeah, that's a little glimpse into my book stuff. Other than that, I can probably just show off a couple other ones. So I have made the Hunter from Bloodborne. I think it came out pretty well. I have made Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. I have made Skeletor. He was the first one I actually created. Along with Mr. Bones. I think I made Mr. Bones in the, yeah, this guy. I made him in the demo. And I played as him with my buddy Will. Let's see, what else do we have? Have Hunk. I think I showed off Hunk already. Tactical Bone Guy. I don't know, there's some silly shit here. I think this is where I get the most joy out of this game is just like character creation because I can go all out with stuff. My cloud did come out pretty well. Anyways, let's go back to Sleeveless Nick because I would rather play as that next time. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys all have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody because I don't know if I'll be streaming on New Year's. Let's see. Uh, New Year's is a Wednesday, so yes, I will be streaming on New Year's. I don't know if I'll be doing anything special like this. I haven't really gotten that far with my plans. But yeah, if you enjoyed the content that you saw of me building, I guess, for an hour and then jumping around maps, go ahead and subscribe and like like the video if you want to. And if you want to be notified when I'm streaming, you can always turn on notifications. And you can also follow me on Blue Sky, is where I post everything and every time I stream something. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and there's a little. This was a little sneak peek into the kind of world I've been building. But I don't know. There's a lot more at hand with that whole thing, and I don't know if I want to go into talking about it too much, unless I guess for VOD watchers in the comments, if you're interested at all, I can probably give you an idea or try to come up with a way to present the story. But let me know if that's something that's interesting to you guys. Otherwise, take care, Merry Christmas, and we'll see you all next time.